อ๋อไอ้เหี้ยกูไปก๊อปไอทีเอส3อ่ะห้องอ่ะไปใส่ตรงCDคีย์เลยไอ้เหี้ยกูว่าโอเคได้แล้ว
You've learned well. Let's see how quiet you are, young lady. I want you to sneak up on me, if you can. That's my girl. Don't let me hear you or see you. Not sneaky enough for me.
I've got to sneak to get through this.
พี่เล่นตัวไหนเนี่ยผู้หญิงผู้ชายเนี่ย
ไม่รู้ว่ามันจะมี
Didn't see anything at all.
Don't make any sound.
Quiet as a
ถ้าผู้หญิ
lynx
งก็จะเป็น
stalking
ใน
a
เรื่อง
gazelle.
ไอ้เนอร์เป็นสกิลใหม่เลยถ้าเป็นผู้ชายก็สกิลภาคแรกเลย
Remember, a pistol will wake up everyone in the building. Your crossbow is quiet. Perfect shot. Time for some more weapons and combat training. Let's beat each other up, shall we? Yes. You hit hard. That's my daughter. When someone swings a sword at you, block. Good. Well done. Block with your blade. If you time your block right, you'll throw an enemy off balance. You're quick. Smart move. That'd stop even the most black-hearted killer. You can choke an enemy out, even in combat. Come on. Come on. When an enemy is off balance, you can land a lethal counterattack. Feel better knowing you can take care of yourself. When trouble does finally come, you're ready to fight.
combat สกิลแม่งดูดีกว่าภาคที่แล้วเยอะ
ลืมมาแล้ว
โคตรดีเลย
แต่ว่าภาคแรกมันก็เล่นมันนะแต่ถ้าภาคนี้เป็นมัน
Why do we celebrate the anniversary of an assassination? 15 years ago, in the middle of a plague that nearly destroyed Dunwall, a paid killer assaulted the palace where I was born and stabbed my mother in the heart. In the aftermath, the men who sent the assassin tried to use me as a pawn in a game of power. They would have succeeded, but my father, Corvo Attano, hunted them down and cut their conspiracy to pieces. All these years later, am I the ruler my mother wanted me to be? Now, we face a new crisis. A monster the papers are calling the Crown Killer has been picking off my enemies and dressing it up like my father and I are responsible. I don't know whether to get on a ship and sail to the opposite side of the world, or to have everyone around me executed.
Watch your step, Majesty.
I'm not looking forward to all the ceremony today.
Your signet ring. There. You're ready.
Thank you, Alexei. Open the doors.
All hail Her Imperial Majesty, Emily Caldwin.
Loyal subjects, we're going through a difficult time, but today we honor my mother, the late Jessamine Caldwin. May her memory survive through the ages.
Emily.
You look tired, Father.
Every year, I think the anniversary of Jessamine's death will be easier, but it never is.
I wish Mother was still the Empress. I don't think I'm very good at this.
You're still learning. Don't worry about the rabble-rousers, and we'll catch the Crown Killer, eventually.
People are saying it's you. That these assassinations are a misguided effort to protect me.
No. Someone's trying to make us look guilty by targeting your enemies.
I wish I could just run away from all this.
Sometimes you do. You think I don't know about your nights out on the rooftops? Courage. The ceremony will be over soon.
Royal Protector and Father. I should have passed a law against that combination of titles years ago.
Your Majesty, before we begin the day's observances, we have an unexpected visitor, the Duke of Serkonos.
Ramsay says the Duke is bringing special gifts.
That's intriguing.
His Grace Luca Abel, Duke of Serkonos!
Amazing.
What is this, Ramsay? I didn't authorize those things.
Your Imperial Majesty and Royal Protector Corvo Atano, a native of our homeland. Serkonos offers condolences on this sorrowful day, and gifts to remind you of our nation, the rising star on the southern horizon.
We thank you, Your Grace.
Save your thanks. For now, I give you the greatest gift of all, family. I present the lost sister of Jessamine Caldwin, your rightful Empress, Delilah Caldwin.
Impossible.
My mother had a sister?
My dearest niece, hello.
It's not true.
My father was Emperor Euhorn Jacob Caldwin, and Jessamine was my younger sister. At the time of her death, I wasn't ready to make myself known to you, and I was forced to leave Dunwall. But now I'm home.
If you really are my mother's sister, you're welcome to stay as long as you like.
Little Sparrow, blackened by bad memories, I'm here to relieve you of your crown. My father's promise, whispered in secret so many years ago, is now fulfilled.
Watch your tongue. Emily Caldwin is the daughter of Empress Jessamine Caldwin.
Royal Protector, how naive to think you could get away with these murders. Living in my palace has protected you, but that's over. Hear me, all of you. Your rightful Empress has returned.
All hail the Empress Delilah, first of her name. Arrest Emily Caldwin and her father for the Crown Killer murder.
What?
Your sword can't still my heart.
ได้ไงเล่นเป็นขอเอาเจอภาคแรกเป็นภาคนี้นะ
ผู้หญิงคือภาคนี้ผู้ชายคือภาคแรก
Cast you in cold marble. No! Sweet girl, over time you'll come to love me. Perhaps someday you'll see me as the mother you lost. But until then, you'll be kept out of trouble.
I'll lock Lady Emily in her chambers, then I'll bring her to Cauldron Prison until her trial. My father lost it all when I was a boy, so now I wear this uniform, and I send 20-year-olds out to patrol the rose gardens instead of drinking with the men from the shooting club.
Captain Ramsey, I heard shouting. Lady Emily, what happened?
It'll be all Captain Mayhew.
No!
So that's the Royal Protector's fancy weapon. What kind of sword folds in half? There's a legend in the Tower Guard about the Empress's last resort, a safe room inside your chambers holding enough gold to buy a good-sized island. They say that this ring is one of the only 2 keys to exist.
What happened? Alexei. The throne room. Father. Nothing I can do alone. I need to get out of here.
Your horses, Corporal. Dial. Ramses are going to be back in fashion in Dunwall. You'd be smart to remember that.
These bastards are working with Ramsey and the Duke of Serkonos.
It's going to be awesome.
Should I just spin it and pick a place to hide for a while? I need time to think. How many times have I looked at that skyline? It feels like everything just changed. Delilah is some sort of witch. How is this possible?
Lady Emily, where's the Royal Protector?
There's a coup underway. My father is... he's imprisoned, for lack of a better word.
You've got to get out of the tower. Through your safe room. There was a captain earlier today, down at the docks. Looking for the Royal Protector. Find her. Get out of Dunwall.
Alexei, I'm sorry. Goodbye. I need my signet ring. This won't open without my ring. Ramsey has it. Traitors.
The throne room blocked off, we should have the time we need. Just stay here and stall anyone who comes by. I'll be back when I've searched the royal chambers, assuming I don't accidentally lock myself in this damn safe room.
We'll cover for you if anyone from the Duke's party returns. This is exciting. Everything's changing.
Yes, the natural order is reasserting itself. The Ramseys once hosted the king and queen of Morley, did you know that? I spent my childhood playing with the Buntings and the Boyles, cream of society.
What was that?
That's who is?
Delilah is the true empress.
Damn you!
I'll bring your head to the Duke! Come on, boys, let's spill some blue blood! She's dead.
ให้สติลไม่ใช่เหรอ
เห็นสีแดงๆเลยกดเองกูนึกว่ามันจะปามีดไอ้เหี้ยเคาะเฉยเลย
Here and stall anyone who comes by. I'll be back when I've searched the royal chambers, assuming I don't accidentally lock myself in this damn safe room.
We'll cover for you if anyone from the Duke's party returns. This is exciting. Everything's changing.
Yes, the natural order is reasserting itself. The Ramseys once hosted the king and queen of Morley, did you know that? I spent my childhood playing with the Buntings and the Boyles, cream of society.
And very soon you'll be back at the top, Captain.
Ramsay's family fell from the aristocracy, and apparently the man holds a grudge. How it's my fault, that's beyond me. But one way or another, Ramsay is too dangerous to be left in play.
I don't even know that. I can just go to the highest.
One of us is down.
No, they accept my transfer.
What wouldn't I give for a bottle of beer soda?
Traitor. That was for my father. This won't leave my hand again. Anton Sokolov made this lock. I spent so many nights in here after the rat plague. I have a feeling I'll need these.
มันจะพกดาบ Star Wars ไปพาม
ทำไมมันแบบยุคแบบเทคโนโลยีแบบดีนะแต่แบบ
Until I understand this, I have to go into hiding.
เหมือนอยู่บ้านนอกใช่
I should make my way to the docks. What would my old governess say? Callista would probably tell me to sit up straight and to marry Wyman. She'd ask me when the War of the Four Crowns ended. 1625. I've got to get out of Dunwall. What do I have to do to help my father? What do I have to become? You're not fit for the watch uniform. I need to find a ship. The city is crawling with the Duke's men.
Listen up. I have bad news. Ramsey's dead. Corporal Moore checked the royal quarters, and Emily Coldwin has apparently fled the scene. We've got to find her. That's it. You've got your orders. Spread out and find the fugitive. We're in this with the Duke of Serkino, sink or swim. There's no way to turn back now. Former Empress Emily Caldwin has been accused of high crimes against the state. Anyone caught harboring her is equally guilty of treason. Should've listened to Mom and become a hairdresser. Hard times. Hard times.
Accept my transfer. I've got to get over to one of the other districts. One night at the body house. One night. Now I'm covered in chancres.
เลือกได้หลายแบบจะไล่ฆ่าเลยก็ได้
ถ้าทางไล่ฆ่านะครับนี่เป็นกระต่ายผี
Attention Dunwall citizens. As of today, Delilah Caldwin is our new Empress. All hail Delilah, first of her name.
Further, the former Empress, Emily Caldwin, is now wanted for treason. Any of you found harboring Emily Caldwin will be fined and arrested.
Kiela, sorry you missed us.
Getting so one can't. Over there! On the stairs!
Something's happened, they say.
Hey, who is...
I don't want to die! Huh? What? Help me, someone, anyone! Guards!
จริงๆมันเก็บปืนได้เนี่ยเก็บปืนกับมีดนะกดปุ่มเดิม
I mean...
อะไรนะ
เก็บปืนกับมีด
Coming from here. Let's see. Was that a gunshot?
มันจะได้สงสัยน้อยลงเลย
เก็บปืนกับมีด
Careful.
มันเหรอ
We're sitting ducks here.
ไม่ของตัวเราเองอะ
ทำไงวะ
ลองกดปุ่มเดิมอะปุ่ม backspace นะปุ่มลบอะถ้าจำไม่ผิดนะ
ไม่ได้
แล้วกดปุ่มเดิมได้ปะปุ่มเดิมของอาวุธอะ
ผมยังไงอ่ะ
1 2 3 4อะ
Whoa! What was that?
โอ้แม่งอย่างนี้ก็แบบว่าสเตลยากอยู่
That's it.
So it's a coup. The Caldwins have finally fallen. Never thought I'd see the day.
It seems so.
We've got to get away. I should talk to the captain of that ship.
Locked? What am I supposed to do now?
Not my concern, citizen. I'd advise you to return to your home.
If I don't do that's it for my shop. The entire month will be ruined.
Trust me. You don't want to be out on the streets right now. Move along.
Whatever.
ลืมบอกรถไฟขึ้นได้นะเนี่ยบนหลังคา
The Empress! Oh, damn it! Oh!
ถึงมันก็จำเป็นมันจะให้ไอ้นี่น้อยลง
First the shortage of
ใส่เราน้อยลง
then the murders. Now what's ever going on tonight?
Hard getting any business done here in Dunwall. That's all about to change. The City Watch has its hands full.
The Hatter Gang. Also ready to profit from times of turmoil.
Show this one some of the new Dunwall hospitality. I'll tell you.
Who's running up?
Revenge!
ว่ายน้ำได้ดูพี่จะไม่ว่ายน้ำตอนแรก
Lady, you want to hear what I've got to say. I guarantee it. Lady Emily, you won't get far with that face, stamped on half the coins in the city.
There's a coup underway and I'm being blamed for the Crown Killer murders. I don't care what my face looks like.
My name's Megan Foster. I work with an old ally of yours, Anton Sokolov. We learned something scary down in the south, and I came to warn you.
I know, Anton, but Corvo's gone. The Duke of Serkonos is here with a woman named Delilah. They massacred everyone in the throne room. Then she did something I can't explain. There was nothing to do but run.
Sometimes that's all you can do. This is my ship, the Dreadful Whale. We can head out as soon as you're ready.
I need to get to Karnaca where the Crown Killer murders started. Delilah must have been down there for a while, and I've got to figure out what's going on.
You're Corvo's daughter. I'll give you that. Should we go?
Yes, I'm ready.
มันให้เลือกทางที่จะไปจะเลือกไล่ฆ่าหรือว่าจะเลือกสเตลเป็นหลัก
Am I still aboard Megan's ship? It feels odd. What is this place? Where am I? I can feel something moving closer. What?
Empress Emily Caldwin. I'm a friend of your father's from the bad old days. I never expected us to meet. I watched your mother die at the hands of schemers who wanted your little empire. Then you were rescued by a killer in a strange mask. I thought that was the end of the excitement. But Delilah and the Duke are flies in the ointment, aren't they? How many of your own subjects are you ready to slaughter? And what are you willing to become? 15 years ago, I asked Corvo that last question. This is the moment that changed him. Now it's your turn, Emily.
It burns from the inside. feel like I'm standing at the edge of something. All the stories, they're true. Incredible. This is how I'm going to save my father and reclaim the throne. What is that?
Know you. Do you remember? It's been so long, and you've been through so much. Even as an echo of myself, it's good to know you're there.
Mother? You're here, but you're not here. In my hand, but somewhere else.
Only the last of my essence. With you for a while. If only I could reach across this great expanse and take you into my arms. But I have this to offer. My gift and my curse. Summon me to your hand, and I will guide you when I can. Stars in the sky here. There's no sky. You shouldn't be here. No one should.
Delilah slit a man's throat for a pair of shoes and painted some of the most brilliant portraits of the age, all in the same year. Survival and ambition, art and magic, with a cunning that makes sycophants of those around her. All of it leading to what you saw at Dunwall Tower. Delilah's playing the long game, and now she's an empress. But I'll let you in on a secret. She's got her eyes set on a much greater prize.
When I was 10 years old, bored with my lessons, I dreamed about sword fighting and sailing the ocean. Now I'm realizing that the world is more off-kilter than I imagined. Everything has been turned inside out, but I'm not gonna stop fighting until it makes sense again. Karnaka's the southernmost port in the Empire, once proud but fallen into disarray. Under the new Duke, the Grand Serkonan Guard has gotten increasingly oppressive. Beatings and firing squads. The bloodflies are said to be worse than ever. This is the birthplace of my father. Megan Foster keeps to herself, like she's hiding something. But she helped me escape Dunwall, and for now, I need a place to stay out of sight. Delilah and the Duke made me look like a murderer, using the Crown Killer to butcher my political adversaries. They took what was mine, and I'm going to get it back, even if I have to burn this city to the ground.
Must be cursed. You're up.
All right, you've explained part of it. But what were you and Sokolov doing here?
The old man loved Karnaka. But he caught wind of a conspiracy tied to the Crown Killer. He wanted to warn Corvo.
There are reports about tensions rising, corruption, street violence. I didn't give it much mind. Usually the local authorities resolve that sort of thing.
The new Duke has let things slide. But Sokolov concluded he might be the head of the conspiracy. He came in looking shocked, and if you've heard his after-dinner stories, you know that's unusual. We were going to set up for Dunwall, but something happened.
The Crown Killer.
Yes, the hatch ripped open and Sokolov screamed. All I caught was a glimpse of someone carrying him across the deck. I followed as long as I could, toward Addermeyer Institute. It's run by the alchemist Hypatia. Maybe the Duke is using a patient of hers, the Crown Killer.
Addermeyer. All right. I'll get inside. The Crown Killer has to be eliminated, and if the alchemist will cooperate, maybe I can learn something about what happened to Sokolov. Wish me luck.
If you need my luck, Sokolov's as good as dead. When you get done at the Institute, disable the watchtower. Once it's down, I'll bring the boat around. We'll take the skiff to the shore when you're ready. Ready for me to drop you at the docks?
Let's go see the streets where my father grew up.
Off we go then.
It won't do to be recognized.
มันให้เราไปไล่กระทืบเป้าหมายไอ้นั่นใช่ไหมที่อะไรวะลืมแล้ว
I'd take you to Addermeyer by boat, but security's too tight. The Grand Guard have a watchtower there. Go inland and use the carriage station. Before his death, the old Duke of Sarkona spent decades building up Karnaka. After Duke Luca took over, he started draining the wealth out of the city as fast as he could. Orgies and week-long feasts.
Having more fun here than we were in Dunwall, it seems.
Watch yourself on the way to Addermeyer. The Duke's given the Grand Guard run of the city. Strangers get attacked on sight.
I'll keep my head down.
This is a good spot. Reach Addermeyer, take out the Crown Killer, and find out where Sokolov was taken. The alchemist, Hypatia. She'll help if she can. Sokolov likes her.
I'll see you later at Addermeyer. Just wait to bring up the boat until after I've disabled the watchtower.
Welcome to Karnaka, stranger.
You know the skipper?
Just don't remember it.
The dreadful whale. No, it's not on the
1,000 times. And it's my job to check on the grinders. Sometimes I think she's deaf on purpose.
Hello there.
Fellow Sir Conan, in the Duke's absence, I have the following
I should
announcement.
get a longer break. On account of my bad feet, I should be able to
Hey. And carried out by the former royal protector.
An underground market. Illegal trade means weapons and ammunition.
Your face is no concern of mine. Ah, you want blueprints for better weaponry. News isn't good, they say. They should do like me. Never read it. Nothing that tickles your fancy?
Are we gonna let a few bloodflies stop us?
I'm in. Just remember to move slowly, and don't get too close to the nests.
We don't even know if the people in... We just know they're dead, and the place is infested with bloodflies.
Carl,
Going through there puts us on the other side of the wall of light.
ภาพมันเป็นมุมมอง
อะไรพี่
ภาพมัน
ได้ปรับรอยแตกว่า
ก็ปิดบูมนะปิดมอเตอร์ไซค์เนี่ยเห็นมันอะไรวะคืออะไรวะเนี่ย
Being hunted by half the people in the Empire. Part of me is excited about what happens if they find me.
Give me no choice. Please. It's too.
The wall of light from the time of the rat plague.
แต่ว่าพวกกับดักไฟฟ้านี่เราต้องข้ามนะไม่ใช่ว่าต้องเข้าไปนะเข้าไปนี่ตายหาแน่นอนไม่จำเป็นก็ได้พี่ไม่จำเป็นต้องมาพังแต่ถ้าเอาออกอะไรเงี้ยก็ได้เหมือนกันแต่ว่าต้องหาพวกเครื่องตามภาคหนึ่งเลยนะ
Who speaks for them?
Void. A glittering thing. That's all it was. A bauble, a trinket. Yet it caught my eye. Huh?
Is someone there? Keep trying. No mercy!
Careful with that sword. Vanguard only. I'm getting tired of the sound of my own voice. It's like I'm talking to a stone wall for all they listen.
Sometimes I remember the breeze on my skin.
เห็นว่าพี่มันจะมีหลังคาซ้ายบนน่ะขึ้นได้อยู่มั้งอันนี้มันเอาไว้อัปเกรดพี่ต้องเก็บไว้เยอะ
I've seen cities go bad before. Smelled the rot. So have you. 15 years ago in Dunwall. Did you miss it? That year that made you who you are? Don't deny it. Rats in the crate.
Why cover your face? Are you worried someone might recognize you?
เอาตายเหรอเรียกว่าจะพุ่งผ่านไม่ได้เลย
บอกแล้วว่าต้องขึ้นหลังคา
เดี๋ยวแป๊บนึง
หรือจะไปตามท่อได้นะทางเลือกไม่มีเยอะมากทีนี้
Why cover your face? Are you worried someone might recognize you?
ไม่ก็ลองไปทางท่อดู
แล้วหาได้ไม่เจอ
อ๋อเอาเพื่อนที่บันไปออก
More Grand Guard soldiers, lapdogs for the Duke.
I'll get to her.
You aren't going anywhere. Take this.
No use running. Bad move. It's you and.
Wonder who that was.
Admiral Station. This should take me out to the Institute.
Show yourself! Oh! Come back here!
Looking for a fight?
Come on! You have ammunition!
Oh, protect your captain,
You
damn
won't
it!
get away! Captain!
เอ้าตายแล้วโอ้ยปุ่ม QE ไม่ทำอะไรวะ
What would you say to a day at the Botanical Gardens? That's not what I'm saying.
Admiral Station. This should take me out to the Institute.
I told Miss Lucia Pastor that they wouldn't let us take the carriage. Admir's
รถไฟ
closed.
มีไฟฟ้าโอ้ยดาว
ต้องขึ้นบนข้างบนรถไฟอย่างเดียวพี่
Station. This should take me out to the Institute. The carriage rails are electrified. More Grand Guard soldiers, lapdogs for the Duke.
Let's have a look.
Ugh.
Wonder who that was.
ขึ้นไม่ทันใช่ไหม
She's dead!
ทำไมพี่
มันขึ้นทันแต่ว่าแบบติดมันติดเจลลี่ติด
อ๋อ
I'll check her out. What?
Admiral Station. This should take me out to the Institute.
You're so dead.
I saw something.
One of us is down. You're going. What? You're done.
Oh,
so let's see.
That was
ทำไมกูตายซ้ำตายซากอย่างนี้วะโอเคกูไม่คิดอะไร
Let's go.
Admiral Station. This should take me out to the Institute.
See how you shit!
Carry me? No! Oh, damn it!
effective against most people.
ไล่พี่มันถามเรา
ค้างเหรอ
ใช่เมื่อกี้ค้างเลยแม่งพี่ไปถึงไหนแล้วก็ไม่รู้แม่งค้างยังอยู่นี่
ลองรีเฟรชดูมึงก็ยังไปอยู่นะ
Nothing here. Let's have a look around.
I hit.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
Someone is asking for trouble over there.
You hide your face, coward.
Someone there?
I've got just the thing for you. Ha! Later, I'll be
yours is worth its weight in silver.
You let's finish her. Place.
Wait, so, let's see. What was it? Swear I saw
ตายยังบ่อย
Wonder who that was.
Can't stay hidden forever.
Adonai Station. This should take me out to the Institute.
Ever been to that saloon, Apollo's? Shooting dice or chasing the ladybirds?
Crone's Hand? Are you kidding? It's all howlers in there.
So don't wear your uniform. They keep good whiskeys there. They even stock old Dunwall.
What? Somebody's down.
ไอ้เหี้ยเจอไว้กัน
What's going on? Gotta do.
Anybody?
Stay sharp.
Don't make me search the whole place. I don't have time for that.
Be on your guard, right, boys?
Blood and shit everywhere.
Found anything yet?
Keep your
Look
eyes
everywhere.
peeled.
Nothing here. Nothing. Shit.
One of us is down.
Come on, show
มันได้
yourself.
แข่งใหม่ป่ะ
Walk it away.
อ๋อไม่ถอดแล้วไปรางรถไฟหรือเปล่า
Running.
Damn it!
Don't look anywhere. Take it.
มันก็โอพี
My nerves are something unsaid.
Come out wherever you are.
ไอ้เหี้ยตายปล่อยหมด
ไม่บอกว่าเป็นโอพีไอระเบิดนั้นแม่งโอพีมาก
ไป
ขโมยรถแล้วไป GTA ชัดๆ
กูจะไม่ตายแล้ว
นี่แม่งนางเอกหรือโจร
The Addermeyer Institute of Infectious Disease. Alexandria Hypatia, chief alchemist. Once it was a solarium for pampered aristocrats recuperating from their imagined ills. Now it's a place of alchemical study. The crown killers taking lives in my name, which is about to end. They say Dr. Hypatia's brilliant. But if she's involved with the murders, she's going to pay.
เคยเห็นแต่บอลลูนเกมเลย
Personnel, remember, the back dock is restricted to shift changes and watchtower operations.
Looks like they're doing maintenance on the carriage relay again. Should we check it out?
Nah. Just making sure it's still in order, I guess.
After last night, I'm sure of that. I saw something. Whatever I saw, it didn't move like a person.
Before I got transferred to Addermire, I saw one of the Crown Killer crime scenes. Whoever tore that old couple apart, they were enjoying it.
So what do you think, then?
I don't know. Coming back at dawn, smudges of blood on the windows. I don't know what to think. Maybe the Duke found some new bear or ape from Pandysia. Keeps me up at night just thinking about it.
Hey! You're not supposed to be here! Hold still!
D-E-N-G. Huh?
My 7-year-old carrying water down to the miners. And my 3-year-old has been coughing dust for weeks.
Let's have a look. So, let's see. What was it?
Time to collect it. Get away!
Someone! Please me! I'm going! What do you want from me?
What was that?
What?
Thought I saw something. Second place.
Bad move.
I'll tear you down. Let me show you how. Take this. This won't take long.
กูตายแล้ว
What
What was that?
What?
What's going on here? One of us is down. Damn! Here! Don't let her escape! You're so dead! I'm with you! It's you and me now!
Clearly, Dr. Hypatia's not seeing patients anymore.
Nope, still alive and on.
Alert. Always. They don't gotta say it twice.
Someone's asking for trouble over there. What happened here? Shit!
She can't escape!
She's out of ammunition!
I don't want to die! I hit hard! At your command!
Run is ours! Let's go!
Around here! Come on, let's finish this. Huh? What? Help! That's not right! Guards! Someone!
The key might be in Hypatia's office.
Take it! Who's running around over there?
What was that again?
You've been found guilty of standing in my way.
Never seen such a massive infestation.
มันคือตัวอะไรวะพี่
น่าจะเป็นแมลงวันมั้ง
ไม่โยนระเบิดไปเลยแซมยันระเบิดแม่งเลย
This is twisted.
ยิ่งฟันยิ่งเพิ่มมันรู้สึกว่ายิ่งฟันแม่งยิ่งมา
Are you a patient of mine? I'm sorry. I should know that.
I'm here to ask you about something.
Do you cover your face because you were hurt? The afflictions we treat here are more common than anyone likes to admit.
I'm not here for treatment. I'm looking for Anton Sokolov.
Sokolov? Yes, he was here for a short time, but she took him away to see Kiran Jindosh. Do you hear something?
What about the Crown Killer? A patient of yours?
The Crown Killer? That name came from the newspapers. I'm afraid I don't... Oh yes, the murders. I was in Dunwall, studying diseases found among whaling crews. Wait, did someone just call me? I've been forgetting things. The Crown Killer is an interesting case. I feel almost sure I could help with that. It's just, I used to do such good work and now my memory is failing me. Who is that calling me? Excuse me. Something is terribly wrong, but I can't put my finger on it. She would say about this. I can hear her whispering from down in a well somewhere. Terrible killings. So much blood. So much meat. Why are you so damn timid? You little mouse. The next one, I'll save her. Drive nails between his toes. We don't get visitors very often. Only one recently. Oh, who was it? I forget.
Fill my teeth with that.
ต้องรีบฆ่ามันเหรอ
We don't get visitors very often. Only one recently. Oh, who was it? I forget.
อะไรวะพี่มันคือตัวอะไรวะ
Something is terribly wrong. But I can't put my finger
เอา
on
มีด
it.
ปั่นแม่งเลย
I'll find the Anton Sokolov, my friend. The old man is with dear Jindas, who is prying him apart.
She would say about this. I can hear her whispering from down in a well. Somewhere.
ผมมีลูกธนู
We
ยา
have
สลบด้วย
need for your special talents. The good doctors do for a trip to Dunwall because Ichabod oil is next on the list. Make haste.
ยิงมันเลยไม่ได้เหรอพี่ฆ่าแม่งก่อนแม่งจะฆ่า
Something to write about and give the people of the Empire fodder for their nightmares.
You know, I thought the Duke stationed the Grand Guard here to protect me. Now I'm not so sure. I assume you know what you're looking for. Let me know if you need anything. I've gotten something under my fingernails again. What was I working with? Iodine, perhaps? I didn't used to lose things like this. A disease of the memory, perhaps. A common affliction for the gifted. Terrible killings. So much blood. So much meat. Excuse me. There's something that demands my attention. Now you'll make a... You're dead.
ไม่ใช่แล้วพูดไม่ได้เลยเพิ่ม
มันให้ท้อก่อนเปล่า
หัวจิ้มมันแม่งตกเลย
แสดงว่ามันไม่ได้ให้ฆ่าหรือเปล่า มันอาจจะไม่ให้ฆ่าก็ได้แบบให้ร่วมมือเลย
It's terribly wrong. But I can't put my finger on it. Terrible killings.
มันให้ลากพึ่งหรือเปล่า
ต้องไปฆ่ามันต่อ
ลากพึ่งไปเลยมันให้สกิลอะไรใหม่พี่มาเวลาเพื่อข้ามติ่งล่าง
I so enjoy watching history warp.
หรือว่ามันให้ไปคุยหรือเปล่าพี่ได้ลองไปคุยได้ยัง
วิ่งแล้วไม่ลองไปคุยเลย
ลองยิงธนูยาสลบใส่เลยพี่ลองไปคุยมันมีธนูยาสลบไม่ใช่
มี2 ดอกละ
มันโคตรนิ่งเลยตู้ยาเลย
เอาขึ้นไปปวดจังวะ
It's a puzzle, isn't it? If you kill me, Hypatia dies too. No petty restraints on my desires. I'm going to chew on your eyes, love. Maybe I'll just cripple you. Then we'll
เพราะว่าในบทพูดมันบอกว่าถ้าฆ่ามันปุ๊บไอ้นั่นจะตายไอ้ห่าอะไรแม่งจะตายได้ยินที่มันพูดอยู่นะแต่คุยแล้วมันไม่ประสบผลสำเร็จเลยใช่ไหมมันให้หาอะไรสักอย่างเห็นมันพูดอยู่ตอนแรกลองรีใหม่ดูนะพี่แล้วลองไปหาอะไรที่มันต้องการ
ก็ลองฆ่าไหมตายมัน
for all the necks you snapped.
ฆ่าไปแล้ววะพอรอบฆ่า
อีซี่เลยแล้วแต่มันก็บังคับฆ่าอยู่นี่หว่าออบเจกตีฟแม้ว่าคงจงใจฆ่าแหละ
All right, Chopper.
You won't get away.
You little
Wait for my orders.
แล้วกูก็ตายทันทีเลยแต่เลย
There's no place for monsters like you in my empire.
Nice a decade back. Imagine spending a season here, just resting while people take care of you.
No thanks. Sickness is still sickness, even when it's wrapped in a silk bathrobe. This place gives me the heebie-jeebies.
What happened to that guy?
กดแซดอะซูมได้ซูมมันสไนได้อยู่
Let's finish
ใช้คู่อาวุธได้อยู่
You little shit! What do you think you're scaring me?
เห็นฝรั่งเขาใช้กันอยู่
That's the watchtower.
I need to pee.
I'll lay low until you're finished. Can we leave this place yet? I don't like it. Ready now? Yes. Let's get back to the ship. You didn't find Sokolov? No. But I killed Hypatia. You what? She was the crown killer. The Duke tricked her into injecting herself with a flawed version of her serum. It changed her. She wasn't even aware of it.
Crazy. What about Anton?
They gave him to a man named Kieran Jindosh. Do you know who that is?
Everybody knows him. The grand inventor of Zirconos.
Then who's next?
ไม่ไหวแล้วใช่ไหม